Ladies and gentlemen, a new Eisendrache world record of 21 minutes has dropped for player by Ryan, Axie, Catherine, and Penguine from Germany. This is a crazy world record because you got someone from America, Germany, and I believe that's Ireland if I could realize the flag, which is kind of sick seeing this as a collaborative step. They are going in such an interesting route here. Spawning in raindrops with 4 players is such a goated strat because you can get so many perks across all of the drops. Plus, also get a ton of points. And so, honestly, it's like the all-around gobblegum, which works amazingly for starting off these world records. I mean, my man's didn't get the best perks, but he got dead shot and double tap. I mean, that's great for his death machine right now. And then they're also saving the nukes as well. And so this is the fastest Eisendrache completion ever. There is no sub 20-minute world records for Eisendrache, which is kind of insane. I'm not going to lie, but I think we could be seeing them within the couple of years now. But this is the fastest time at 21 minutes and 42 seconds, which is absolutely unreal. Honestly, seeing these world records being completed so recently is insane. They got a little bit of a lag spike there, and my man was going to pop the nuke with the double points, which would have been insane, but he is just on the opening door duty right now. Obviously, the first step is a great step, which is basically just getting to round 3 to open up to the dragons and fill the dragons, because by round 3, the zombies start moving a little bit faster, and they have the RK5s, obviously, from doing the BO3 Super Easter egg, and they're hitting the box with Fire Sale, which obviously is your best bet here, grabbing a weapon that you can just hit while doing the dragon. This is just amazing. Also, I see in his gobblegum that he is running crawl space, so I'm assuming that he's going to be doing the void bow, because they do have to build all 4 bows here for 4 player, and that's insane. The 4 player is the fastest when all 4 bows need to be constructed. That just goes to show, like, when you got 4 hands on deck, 8 hands on deck, 8 hands on deck, hey, hold up now, 8 hands on deck. That's how you know what you're going through. So, we got my man just spinning box here. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the Draken, to be honest. You would think that the Draken would be goated. Some great things that they can pick up from the box is the XM53 for the boss fight. I believe they're going to be bringing in the MR6 upgraded because it absolutely obliterates. He just got the XM53, so never mind. He's just going to use that instead. That is insane. He got rid of his MR6. I was about to say, there's no way my man losing the HVK for a Gorgon, man. That Gorgon is just a tragedy, man. I hate that weapon. It's so mid. So the dragon is finally done. We are 3 minutes in, and also the other dragons are probably done by the other members on the team. And now everybody is focused on basically just getting their upgrades done, because the bow is also pretty much done. They still have to do the Undercroft dragon, but once it is finally done, the bows will be really fast. I mean, it's also interesting because I'm seeing on the splits here that they have the plunger literally right there, the plunger. And so that is going to be interesting. Do they have enough time for it, though? That's what I'm wondering. Would they actually have enough time to grab the plunger? It's unbelievable because with Rish's run, he was one of the first runs that I saw utilize the plunger so efficiently. And so to see that now, even in the fastest world record run in Eisendrache, it uses a freaking toilet plunger, man. That is just so ridiculous. I mean, who would have thought that this would be Call of Duty Zombies in 2023, my man? Absolutely insane. They need one more part on the shield. They just grabbed the DG4 part where you activate the death ray trap and then also just jump across to grab it. He's also doing part of the Wolf Fortress. What a nice guy. He also might just activate crawl space for somebody else on the team. I mean, I just realized that as well. Also interesting that the gobblegums they're running are all purple. The brother said no perkaholic. I mean, you don't really need it if you just don't down and everybody runs raindrops, right? That's what I'm saying. All around best gobblegum right there. And so they're just continuing taking off the dog rounds. I mean, the dog rounds, I believe, are very important throughout the run. They also got really lucky getting some great speedrunning perma perks like Stamina Up and obviously Juggernog. So it's going to make it super easy. I mean, bro, the sun is already over the DG4. Like, the Firebow is practically done. The lightning bow is also being done on the death ray right now. Void bow just got opened up. And so, yeah, I was right. The perspective that we're watching from Ryan, from America. Yeah, brother. I love America. Sorry, I don't know why. We love America. Hey, I got my U.S. visa, bro. Maybe I'm just slowly becoming less Canadian and more American. What can I say? He is also running the subtitles, which is so crazy because he can tell what void symbols he needs to do without actually even being there. That is so goated.
You were missing by like a million years, bro.
He roasted his team, bro.
You're shooting the roof of like the urn building.
Oh, bruh. Dang, the toxicity came out, bro. It is a WR though. It's so funny. Speedrunners make me laugh so often, man. They're like, bro, this could have been WR. And then they get WR. What the frick, man? Okay, so my man is now grabbing for crawl space because he's at the point where he just needs to immediately one zombie over that tile to open up the urn. And then he's going to need them zombies to be crawling. And yeah, honestly, Void Bow is the bow that I remember the least. And so it's interesting that the world record footage is Void Bow. I mean, you learn something new every day, man. Usually you'd think it's lightning, but they're grabbing all four, man. So there you go. Return that which is scattered. He's going to give the code now for the symbols that he needs. I didn't even see it. He probably knows it because this is WR run, but it'll usually be like heart, stag, door. What's another one? Crown. I was going to say unicorn. That is definitely not one. There is a lion, I think, though. So, such a cool Easter egg, man. I miss Eisendrache's eggs. I mean, he is also grabbing the... Man, Void Bow has so many steps, bro. Some of the bows have so many steps. Like, this is definitely one of them. You have to collect six little skulls around the map as well once you get the urn. Because he's like, return that which is scattered. So he's grabbing all of them. They're literally all around the map. There's one literally right next to the rocket that he grabbed first. And then now he needs to go and literally get enough zombies. He has crawl space, the gobblegum, to make them crawlers. But he just needs to go back. He's got Jug as well. It's a great purchase. I mean, they're definitely going to need it. 4-player boss fight. I mean, you can cheese this boss fight. And I think we are going to be seeing the major boss fight skip that allowed this to be the WR. Because I remember hearing about how you can literally just skip so much of the waiting time and the breathing room in the DE boss fight. And so there he did grab the last skull in Samantha's room in Eisendrache. And now is running towards getting it completed. I mean, yeah, after getting the crawling zombies, that's pretty much it. Like, you just need to do one code and then there's done. The wolf is also up on the map. I saw those paw prints. And yeah, the last skull was actually right at Mule Cake. The way he grabbed those was very efficient. He just knew how to do it. So the broken souls must be sacrificed in my honor. That is messed up, fam. Like, it's so interesting because the Wolf King has such a uniquely rich backstory inside of the storyline. But then this demon urn, literally we don't know who this is. It could be Jason Mundell for all he knows. I mean, what the frick is that all about? But apparently it could be. And to be honest, like...
You gotta wait 1 second.
I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, the code is here. Crown, heart, stag. Okay, so... I mean, he probably got those fast as well. And that's the other problem with this bow. There's so many random steps. I forgot. You have to also get the symbols from taking out zombies. And so, yeah, it's a good thing they're on round 8 and spamming all these freaking raindrops and the nukes and all that. And, like, they've got a ton of points already. And so, obviously, you know that the fastest run in the world would be using Mega Gobblegums. Bro, all 3 of them took that jump.
45.
That's crazy. Oh, yeah, because they all need to go and get back in time and drop everything. I think the other player went to the other side. It's so sick how you can do that. You can go through both sides. So many people don't know that because I don't think any of the Easter egg tutorials in Eisendrache show you that you can go through the rocket test side. I mean, the only reason you'd want to do it is to come out of this area faster if you're doing speedrunning. But that was a
that's
huge
low-key.
skip that was
That's
solved recently too under Eisendrache over time. And so yeah, they just need to grab all the parts here and just wait for the man to put the code DOL. Dole. Hey, he's put in the chat. Hey, they do it like how I do it. Some people don't do it the same way. Dollar. He said dollar. $2. Oh man, these guys are funny, bro. Shout out to America. God bless the USA. I love America. I don't know what the frick is going on, man. Okay, they're just grabbing the DG4 parts. They're gonna probably place it right next to the church. Bro is down on a world record run. How could you be doing yourself like that, man? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. They're chilling. Okay, well, the next split also is the plunger, because honestly, they are basically about to place their bow, or the arrows, inside the pedestals to get the upgraded bow. And so also they are now doing the Samantha Says while Void Bow is being finished up.
Can you slow down, Simon?
Also, he just ran out of his gobble gum. He had stock option. Okay, he's telling him to slow it down a little bit because he's going to be a little bit late. Because, yeah, he's now starting the plunger. He got the DG4 started there. He activated the switch. The hardest part about this is that you have to be exactly time specific to hit this freaking plunger on time. And honestly, I think the plunger 4 player is very worth it. Because, oh my goodness, like, it is so busted against the Panzers. It's literally faster than head drama. And you can run an extra gobblegum. Like, you can replace the mechanic. It's insane. And so, my man is now hitting the last thing here. I believe he does have all the Void Bow symbols. He still needs to get that thing upgraded. And so, yeah, I do think Void does take the longest. Like, there's so many random steps. Fire, I think, gets finished either last or the first one. I cannot remember. But Lightning is definitely one of the faster ones. Wolf probably just depends on how many zombie spawns you have in the map. And so he is now finishing up this area. It's looking like Firebow is done. Takeo Masaki's got it in the game. So, yeah, 2 bows are done.
5.
And, yeah, the unfortunate part also with this is that I believe you get infinite dogs on this step, which is so annoying. That has got to be my least favorite part about Eisendrache Easter egg. Infinite dogs on step is literally just to waste your ammo. I feel like having to run a max ammo on this map is so necessary with the bows. Okay, so they're going to nuke the entire game now.
Nuke.
Yep, get a double points nuke in there. Run through. He does still have to upgrade his XM for the boss fight, unless somebody else is. Oh, I guess they don't need to. Well, okay. So the way the plunger works is you need to take out one Panzer, and then you can use the plunger that has the upgraded ability to insta kill the Panzer. So I think he's still gonna upgrade it. Okay, so he has his 3 symbols now that translated from the crown, stag, and heart. And he's going to input them now, and then literally as soon as he does this, he gets the arrow. If he messes this up, that would be rough, because he'd have to wait all round. That would be end of the world record right there. Oh, man. That is my name. And also, what's crazy, they preemptively started the freaking keeper step. Oh, my goodness. They've already brought Dempsey down. Wow, the way they're efficiently doing this while upgrading the bows is incredible. My goodness. So yeah, I mean, they just got lucky also getting the right bows to come up first while he's still finishing up his Void Bow.
You decide, you gotta decide fast.
Wow. I'm also curious if he's gonna spin for another Gobblegum here. Somebody else has gone down. Axie, my mans.
37.
Also, yeah, so he's actually coming down to do the plunger. He's coming down to grab it. And also place his Void Bow, which is really just incredible timing. He also, again, built DG4s right next to the church. He's going to fill up the bow, probably, and then go and get the plunger. I think you all have to teleport to go and get the plunger, so he's going to do that first. And it's interesting that this is the fastest way to get souls on DE, just by shooting the pyramid with the explosive damage. That's so bizarre. He spawned into raindrops behind him. He's grabbing some zombies. Yeah,
Good try.
the range is unfortunately really not that far. And low grab makes the zombies go slow, but the dogs go really fast. It's very strange. So, is he going to go and grab the plunger now, or is somebody else on his team going to get it? I guess he's going to wait. Maybe somebody else on his team went to grab it.
No, why did...
Oh, dang. That dog was a little bit too far out. I don't think... Oh, wow. Dogs do count as souls for the arrow. There you go. The more you know. That proves I haven't played DE in a minute, man. Seriously. Wow. Okay, so they're continuously just filling up the souls. This is literally the final step until they get the actual upgraded bows. I mean...
cannot get nuked. I will get stock before I get nuked.
Yeah, he needs to get something that's other than nuke.
I'm not getting nuked.
Stock option would be huge with his rocket launcher for the boss fight. I just realized that. If he runs that, that is a goated idea. Because you can literally just boom, 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 boom. You never have to reload, I feel like.
I'm gonna go straight to the bow.
My man Axie on the 3rd down of the game. Sheesh. It's the most amount of downs I've ever seen in a WR, bro. Hey, I gotta respect it. Y'all still got the WR. Better than I could ever be, bro. Yeah, he has a lot of unfortunately useless gobblegums for right now. They did put in the wall plate to allow the keeper to progress.
We can end this round manually. It shouldn't be too...
And so I believe this last... He usually comes here last. And yeah, this last area is his void bow. So they all decided to come here for the spawns. He's just spamming his arrow. Nice part about the void bow is that it literally just... the skulls fly so far away. Like, yeah, they filled that so fast. Wow. Great job with the void bow. He put in his gondola charge. What is he going to get? I would love to see the second gondola appear in a WR. I don't know how it would affect the WR or make it faster, but that would be so cool. They got a nuke, which unfortunately he didn't grab. But they still have one more keeper spot, I guess, until he decides to come. But he's just chilling here for the spawns. They're probably going to pap on the way to the teleporter, to the boss. Because there is a little bit of time in between it. Man, with the 4th down. I mean, that was unfortunate. The Panzer spawned behind him. Yeah, so they do need double tap. Yeah, double tap for the boss fight is very important. Yeah, they'll have enough spawns to be able to finish up on top, so this is just fine.
Do we need to end this round or no?
And yeah, he's got some good perks for this. Unfortunately, yeah, when you down a lot, you do lose your perks. And there it is. I was wondering when it was going to happen. The PAP XM53 comes out. You could run Danger Closest for this boss fight, which nullifies the Panzer grenades damage and also like his XM53 damage. That would be sick. Ooh, downing right here is actually a pretty good idea because no zombies, I believe, spawn while the keeper spawns in the MPD. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, and so my man gets stock option. Oh my gosh. The problem is, though, only lasts 3 minutes.
I don't think that matters.
Speed, I don't believe matters because you don't have to reload either way. 22 bullets is honestly very little. I thought it would be a lot more in the Helion Salvo. The Helion Salvo, bro. This ain't no BO4. The Heliacal Incandescence. It's literally the same thing, bro. Nah, man. The Helion Salvo. If the Helion Salvo is in BO3, oh my gosh. The freaking game would explode. That rocket launcher is so busted. Okay, my man is now shooting just a couple void bow shots. And they're all whipping out the Ragnaroks. And inside of the boss at 1909. Wow.
I'm shooting 2nd and 3rd, Gabe.
Sub 20 in the boss. Honestly, like, I feel like maybe the downing might have caused a little bit of delay, but maybe not. Honestly, I think this Easter egg one day could be sub 20. This is the fastest time at 21 minutes, but could they do it 2 minutes faster? Maybe, man.
You're just gonna shoot what? He has.
I'm just so impressed, though, because I'm just shocked that the fastest runtime ever is a 4-player run. Usually it is 4-player, but you wouldn't expect that on DE, where you have to build 4 separate whole wonder weapons, you know? But, I mean, It's the same thing with Origins, I feel like, and Ancient Evil. 4 players, it's just too much. The skill is just too much. And so, look how fast they already got to the first damaging phase on the Keeper boss. And here, the thing comes out. They're also spawning in raindrops for the death machines. Insane. It literally, and this is insane. So, look at this boss fight glitch. They used killing time to allow for 20 extra seconds of damage, and this skips the entirety of the boss.
Penguine.
Look at this. All 22 shots out the freaking door. Void Bow out. It looks like a 4th of July up in here in Eisendrache right now. What the frick is going on? But look at the Keeper. He's going to spin. He's done. That's it. There's no Panzers that spawn. That is the most busted boss fight skip ever. And so my man Ryan is going to make the final run with the summoning key. He's probably just going to haul it right to the top. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing.
Cringe way. What the fuck?
Unfortunately, your screen goes white a bit, so you can't usually see it. And so one of them grabbed it. And there you go. I also wonder, are they going to do the skip where they down and go right into the boss? I don't think they can do that. Oh, they are. Oh my gosh, they are.
I don't know who's.
I didn't realize. I thought that there was only soloable. They are doing it. They're going into the trap. The way this works is that you down, and so you're allowed to go into the game faster. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. 21 minutes and 42 seconds by Ryan, Axie, Catherine, and Penguine. Ladies and gentlemen, that was an incredible run. Shout out to these players. Check it out. That is Eisendrache. Ladies and gentlemen, it's funny that it ends with them all being down except for one player, because if they all die, I mean, that would have been it, baby.